Guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video on the channel. Today we have Europa League Matchday 2 predictions, and I'm joined by Andy.
No, mate, what are you on about? This is the return of the big man. The return of the big man Labrooks. Big up my man, Fenn in goal today for Yarmouth Town, first team against Wellesley. Yeah, he told me to shout him out, so yeah, I got your back, mate.
Before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because last week the video blew up for some reason. So if you're a new subscriber and you're coming back, then
shit, why is it blown up?
Fucking shit.
Fucking hell. Actually hurt my back quite a bit then.
If you're one of the new subscribers, then yeah, welcome to the channel, and tell your friends.
We lost 3 last week.
730 past, so we gained 10 subscribers from the Europa League video. So let's aim to gain 5. You should subscribe. Also, make sure you check out the Champions League videos. Not today's, check it out. It's in the eye now. You can see it with the thumbnail blended back. And also smack my ball, because we have uploads every Wednesday or Thursday for the Premier League. Saturday is the Champions League, and Monday is the Europa League one. So yeah, subscribe, check out the eye after this video, and smack the ball.
Eye is for information.
Below us, you can see the percentages. Let's ignore mine and just focus on the fact that Philip got 17 out of 24 last week.
Below? What's below?
How the fuck?
Well, my mate Clive works for UEFA.
But last week I said my name's Clive. So.
Fuck!
Yeah, so I had to give you the right result to make it not look obvious. I'm loving myself. That's why I got 31%. But we've both got 3 schools, so if you put a pound on for every single one, you'd still end up negative. So the first game, not on this graphic, is Zorya Luhansk taking on Braga. Luhansk lost and Braga won 3-0. They lost.
Did Rui want to score?
I don't know. Don't know anything about the two teams. I haven't watched the highlights of either game. This game I'm going with a 1-0 Braga win.
I'm going to have to check whether our man scored. Do you want to... Wedson Gallardo, Paulinho and Ricardo Hotta. Did he even play? No. Was he on the bench? No. He's injured till January 2021. For that reason, you're losing. Who are they playing again?
Zorya Luhansk.
I reckon the Zorya Luhansk boys are going to win 3-1, because you don't start Rui Font, even though he's injured, you're going to get smacked up.
And also, completing the group, it is the first game on a graphic. It's AK Athens taking on Leicester. Leicester got a good showing, beating Zorya Luhansk. Madison got his first goal in his first game back. I'm predicting another Leicester win to keep up their 100% record in the group stages. I'm going with a 2-1 Leicester win. And now in Group H we have AC Milan taking on Slavia Prague. They're taking on Slavia Prague, not Slavia Praha. AC Milan, brilliant performance against Celtic. That's one of the highlights I have watched. Their third goal was absolutely filthy. Played well, counter-attacking football. Sparta Prague, don't really know what they're doing with their lives at the minute. They might be playing Need for Speed for all we know. I'm going with a 3-1 AC Milan win again.
Yeah, AC Milan looked alright against Celtic. I did watch the highlights of the game. It was Celtic?
Yes, it was Celtic.
I don't know why you went like that. I thought you was chatting. Yeah, they did play really well. Scott Brown got a taste of the Ibra. And yeah, I don't think he's going to recover. And I think Lille are going to win 1-0.
We're talking about AC Milan and Sparta Prague, mate.
Right, AC Milan are going to win 4-0. Fuck it, why not?
So to give my score for Lille versus Celtic, this is a big game actually. Another tough game for Celtic. Lille won 4-1, I think, against Slavia Prague. Philip's already given his score, as you just heard. So yeah, I think Celtic could bounce back potentially. I think it's going to be a tough game. I'm going with a 1-1 draw.
Right, so the next game is Sivasspor versus Tel Aviv. You know, those two teams. I think it's going to be 2-0 to Bursaspor.
Yeah, I'm fucking. I don't know, do I really? I'll go with a 1-0 Sivasspor win. And now the next game on the graphic is Karabag taking on Villarreal. Do not go and get your carrier bag this time.
I don't have one. I do have a poo bag.
So yeah, Karabag versus Villarreal. Karabag lost to Tel Aviv in the last game. And Villarreal won 5-3 against Sivasspor. Interesting game. 1-4 goal and assist. What a man. I'm predicting another Villarreal win. I think they're going to win 3-0.
Yeah, I think they're going to win 2-0.
And our Royal Antwerp taking on Tottenham. A game that is very close to Toby Alderweireld's heart because on his back he's got the Antwerp landmark tattooed on his back or on his elbow somewhere. He's got a tattoo somewhere, so it's a big game for him. This is going to be a tight game. Antwerp, they won 2-1 against Ludogorets, and I think Spurs could find it tricky over in Belgium, so I'm just aiming for Spurs to win. I'm going 2-1, no bias.
Yeah, I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. Because
are you crazy? Are you fucking crazy?
Because to me it just seems perfect, you know. Tottenham obviously won 3 now. Yes. Gareth Bale, fuck my bet. Not on Ladbrokes,
Carlos Vinicius played fantastic as well. He emulated Kane fantastically.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw. It's not a bad result. It's a point. And
completing the group, we have Lask taking on Ludogorets. Lask. Thank you to their number 10 for getting the yellow card, but also fuck you, Lamella, and Bale and Vinicius. But we won't talk about that. Ludogorets, you're supposed to be doing well in the potato seeding of Bulgaria, so I'm going to go with a 0-0.
1-0 to Lask.
And our final, taking on Wolfsberger. The amount of times I've written down Wolfsberger and keep thinking of Wolfsburg, but I can't be actually. Final, I think they won 2-1 against Zagreb, I'm not too sure. Wolfsberger, I think they drew 0-0 against.
No, but you know fuck all about Dutch teams.
Another tough game, but I'm edging final to win. I'm going with a 2-1 final win.
I'm back in the same result.
And now CSK Moscow taking on Philip's favourite, Dynamo Zagreb, the team he thought was in the Champions League, but they're not. No. They're in the Europa League here. And this will be a tricky game for both sides, I think. They're just two teams that just playing this competition somehow, and I think it's going to be a 2-2 draw.
I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw.
Red Star, they lost to Hoffenheim, and Liberec beat Ghent 1-0. Another tricky game. Now I'm going with the 0-0 draw here.
What was the game?
Red Star versus Liberec.
Red Star are going to win 2-1.
The next game on this interesting game is Ghent taking on Hoffenheim. Both again losing, Hoffenheim winning. Sessegnon played well.
Did he?
Played really well actually. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Another tough game going over to Belgium, but I think Hoffenheim are going to edge it. I'm going with a 3-2 Hoffenheim.
I wish you could do this with your knob. Just stretch your knob out like that. I'm going 4-1 Hoffenheim.
And now in Group A is Roma taking on CSKA Sofia. Roma, did they win? Yes, they won 2-1 against Young Boys. Sofia, I think they lost 2-0 to Cluj. I think a nice easy win here for Roma. I'm going 3-0 to the Italian side.
I think that
in the capital of Italy.
I think that the Italian team, being Roma, are going to win 3-0.
And now we have Cluj taking on Young Boys.
I don't know. I think that's a bit dodgy, mate.
I'm going with a 1-0 win for Cluj. Because they shoot, they score. Right into the Young Boys.
I'm going to back the Young Boys. Because back to the beef, that's my job. You're going to win 2-1.
And now arguably the most interesting game on this graphic is Arsenal taking on Dundalk. The English team taking on the Irish team. Dundalk unlucky to lose against Mould on yesterday as we're filming this. And Arsenal lucky to win. They relied on their reinforcements to come on and pick them up the 3 points. But let's face it, I think this is going to be a walk in the park for Arsenal. I'm going with the final.
You remember when
although I'd like Dundalk to win.
Arsenal played, what's that non-league club that they played in the FA Cup? Sutton United, yeah.
And Wayne Shaw was part.
Yeah. 5-0 done. 5-0 Arsenal.
Yeah, at least we're on the same wave. Right, it's getting serious now, mate. Stop copying my script.
Sorry.
And now Mould taking on Rapid Vienna. a team lucky-ish to win and a team that was unlucky not to win. Molde, they're a strong team in Norway, but Rapid Vienna, they're a good team over in Austria, so I'm going with a 1-1 draw.
I'm going 2-1 Molde.
So in Group C we have Slavia Praha taking on Leverkusen. Leverkusen won 6-2 against Nice, and I'm tipping them to win 2-0 here.
Yeah, I think they win 3-1.
Nice are taking on Beersheva because Nice are going to win 3-1.
Proper Nice as well. Nice are going to win 2-6.
In Group D we have an interesting game. Benfica taking on Standard Liège.
Jane.
Benfica. Yeah, Jane. Benfica, they won 3-2 against Lech Poznan, and Standard Liège they lost 2-0 against Rangers. I think Benfica will win this game 4-1.
I think Benfica are going to win the game 2-0.
And our Rangers taking on Lech Poznan. Rangers, only one thing to say here. What a goalkeeper.
Yeah, fucking hell's bells.
Absolute cracker of a shot. Goal of the season in Europa League already, I think. Maybe so. And Lech put a good fight against Benfica, but I think Rangers will carry on an undefeated record in the group stages. They're good in the European football under Steven Gerrard. They're playing good football in the Scottish Premiership. They beat Celtic. They're going to win this game 3-0.
Yeah, they're going to win this game 2-0.
And at Omonia taking on PSV. Don't know who Omonia played. I know PSV lost to Granada. I think PSV will win this game 1-0.
Sorry, but we've got to mention the obvious here then, you dickhead.
Why would you say that Gertz plays for PSV when he clearly doesn't, mate?
I think that PSV are going to win
1-0.
And now Granada taking on PAOK. Granada are going to carry on
okay,
undefeated win.
You're right, you're okay.
Yeah, I'm packed, mate. I think Granada are going to win 1-0.
I think Granada are going to win 3-1.
And then the last game on this graphic, tough game. Real Sociedad taking on Napoli. Real Sociedad beat Rijeka 1-0, I think, and Napoli lost 1-0 against AZ. We'll get on to AZ soon. Real Sociedad, I think they're going to beat Napoli. I'm going to go with a 2-1 Real Sociedad.
Sociedad. Because your dad's real, because he's real so dad, and David Moyes was in charge there, I'm going to say that they're going to win 10-2.
So I actually got 10-2.
Yeah, back that 10-2 on that graphic, mate.
And the last game, not for any coincidence, is AZ taking on Rijeka. To the two people that commented, cheers for commenting. But
Cut the shit, right?
AZ, right, they're a strong outlet in the Dutch Eredivisie, and this time they're going to pick up a win. Again, even though I predicted a draw last time, but they're going to pick up a win here, and they're going to win 4-0.
2-0.
2.
AZ.
So yeah, that is it. That's all the games predicted. As last week, subscribe, like the video, comment down below.
Why did this video blow up?
I don't know, but I'll prepare for this video as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys later. Goodbye.